You mentioned Anthony Rizzo in the leadoff spot. He's been struggling after that ridiculously hot start being moved there. How long do you think this experiment's going to last?
Well, on Tuesday, Joe Madden said that he will go with it as long as he feels like it's working. He hasn't. We didn't. No one could have expected him to be hitting home runs every single time he leads off a game. Although it would have been fun, but no, it's not. It's not going to happen. I think it's just a matter of Madden trying to look at the matchups again, and plus, I don't think he feels he has anyone else he can insert into that spot until Ben Zobrist comes back, and there's no real end. There's no timeline for that specifically. They're kind of lost without their leadoff man. They really miss a guy like Dexter Fowler.
Yeah, and Fowler, oh, by the way, no longer leading off for the Cardinals. He's
exactly.
in the number 2 spot there.
Yeah.
By the way, Willson Contreras, his lone game in the leadoff spot, he hit a home run, so why not stick with him?
Well, they just wanted him in that position against the lefty Gio Gonzalez, and also because Rizzo's numbers against Gonzalez were not real good. So that was the reason for that matchup. I think Rizzo has a great approach against lefties, but Gio was not the guy that Madden wanted to have him starting the game. And I'm not sure. I don't know Rizzo's numbers against Scherzer either, but Scherzer's pretty good too. So that's a little tough to. Although he did have a really good at bat. I think it was like a 7 or 8 pitch at bat in his first to start the game yesterday, which was good. So he's doing what a leadoff guy should do. He's working the count. He's getting on base. It's just like I say, he's not going to hit a home run every time, even though Cubs fans probably think he will. So.
Hey, by the way, Carrie, of course, the season started with Kyle Schwarber as the leadoff hitter. He's now down in AAA. What's the latest there as far as what the club is planning to do with him for the remainder of this season?
Well, there's no timetable, no set, you have to get 20 at-bats or you have to get 100 at-bats, nothing like that. They just want to give him a chance to work on his swing without being in the big leagues pressure. They want him to just take some time, and then they'll just see what happens. I guess he had a better game on Tuesday with 2 hits. First game on Monday, he struck out his first 3 at-bats. There's really no set timetable. Theo Epstein was talking yesterday and said it could be weeks, it could be a month, who knows. They just want to get Kyle Schwarber back to being Kyle Schwarber, and that's I think he's got a good support system. I was talking to the Cubs hitting coach John Maley yesterday, and he was telling me that they've laid out a plan. They were real straightforward with Kyle and said, hey, you're not the first person that this has ever happened to. So just take a deep breath. You'll come back, and let's take some time and work on this. And that's where it's at.